Hello and welcome to Cooking with Care with Chef Robin Blair. Welcome once again to my kitchen. Today we are going to do a wonderful side dish that will be a complement to any meal that you're having. We're going to do my own caramelized onions and fresh spinach. This is a wonderful meal. It actually only has 3 very simple ingredients. We're going to start off, we're going to saute up a couple pieces of bacon. I know you're like, I cannot believe she's using bacon, but yes, we are going to use some wonderful bacon. I like good bacon in my life. I am using pork bacon. You can use turkey bacon if you'd like for this, or you can use a vegetarian bacon. We're going to use some red onions. We're going to caramelize them. I'm going to show you how to do that. Caramelized onions kick your food up a notch. We're also going to use some wonderful fresh spinach. Really delicious, really full of vitamins, perfect accompaniment to your chicken, salmon, whatever you're having. Let's get going with this bacon. It's already sizzling. Okay, our bacon is just about ready here. We're just using 3 slices of bacon. If you're concerned about the fat and the calories, these 3 slices of bacon will only give about 70 calories and 5 grams of fat to the whole recipe. This recipe should feed 2 people. So you're only getting an additional 2.5 grams of fat and about 35 calories. It's well worth it. The flavor is going to be absolutely amazing. So we've cooked them till they're crispy. We're going to let them drain. This is going to take off any excess fat, any oil. Now, what you're going to do is very easily just drain a little bit of this. Drain a little bit of that oil. You just want a little bit, as you see, just a little bit, not a whole bunch. We're going to add our onions. And I have about 2 onions here, thinly sliced. For this dish, I do like the sweetness that comes from the red onion, but you have a white onion or a yellow onion, a Spanish onion, a Vidalia onion, you can use that in a pinch. Get rid of that. Now, caramelizing, you don't want the heat too high. Basically, you just want to mix them around just a little bit and then let them sit. Then every couple minutes, you want to stir them. What this is going to do is it will brown them and it will bring out the natural sweetness in the onions. Caramelized onions can be a base for so many different recipes, whether it be a chicken or a fish, rice or a vegetable, whatever you like. Caramelized onions really will bring out a sweetness. There's a natural sweetness in onions that just can't be beat. Let's get this finished. I've been caramelizing the onions for about 20 minutes or so. Let me show them to you. As you see, they're down to maybe a quarter of what we originally started with. There's a lot of delicious flavor in here. They're very, very sweet, very, very delicious. What I would suggest when you have something that's going to take this amount of time, about 20 minutes or so, and I caramelized 2 onions, I would say let this be your showstopper. Make a very simple meat, a simple grain, or another vegetable. Make it simple. This is your showstopper. This is what took a little bit of time. But really, from start to finish, this is only going to take about 25 minutes. It only took about a couple minutes for the bacon to cook. Crumbled that up already. We're about to add this spinach. Then it's all done. We don't want to overcook the spinach. We just want to wilt it some. So we're going to add a little bit of spinach. Gently toss it. And you want to toss it along with those onions because you want to get that flavor in there. So I'm just kind of breaking the onions apart some. And we're just tossing. Lost a piece of spinach there. Once that's cooked down, we'll add a little more. We've got that cooked down. Let's toss our bacon. I'm going to toss about half the bacon, about maybe 2/3 of it in there. So we're going to get some of that mixed around. You can keep crumbling it up, just little small pieces. We're going to save a little bit for the top. Just mix that up. Season just a little bit. Some salt, pepper. We're ready to serve. And here we have it. Sauteed spinach with caramelized onions and crispy bacon. I'm serving this along with my confetti quinoa and rustic salmon patties with a garlic aioli sauce. I'd like to thank you once again for joining me. Please visit me at www.cookingwithcareonline.com. These 2 additional dishes are going to be featured in one of my upcoming online classes. You don't want to miss it. Thank you so much again for joining me. My job is to bring your family back to the dinner table, one meal at a time.